back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on and watching another video. I can't take you
just wearing a mask.
Yeah, but you're gonna not be able to
health and
breathe.
safety.
We need to tell everybody what we're doing today. You be in health and safety. You are the health.
Oh. Don't show me wood.
Pardon?
Don't show me wood. Wood on it.
We have come to IKEA today on bank holiday weekend. What we do is come to IKEA, isn't it?
Love it. Sat in garden, enjoying the sun, chilling out. Dragged to IKEA.
What more could you want? What more could you want?
You know what I mean?
But I mean, we're going to go and have a look around. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to buy anything. I am going to get a big trolley just in case. Because... Why are you shaking your head at?
Didn't I say that?
I saw you shaking your head. I could see you right there in the viewfinder, my darling.
Are you watching me?
I'm always watching you. I've always got eyes on you. That doesn't help. But yeah, so we're going to go to IKEA. I really, really hope that you enjoy it. If you do, make sure that you do hit subscribe and also give this video a big thumbs up because we've got... Is that you clicking?
It's right down there.
Nice one, boo. But yeah, so we're going to go into IKEA now and you're just going to come along with us.
Just going to walk around real quick.
No, we're not.
Right, there's a new challenge out, yeah?
Is there?
Don't know if you've seen it because it's pretty new, pretty cool. It's where you go to IKEA and see how fast you can run around and get home.
Yeah.
Also, it's how fast you can get around, get home and then sink a beer, so... 3, 2, 1, go!
Straight away, boo, look at all them fake flowers. Look at that. Oh, hello.
Have you got one of them?
Yeah, I've got one of them, but I'm going to need like 16 more, aren't I? Look at them all. There are so many. What lights, baby? Oh, they are. They're really nice, aren't they? They would look really nice like above the dining room, wouldn't they? Hey-o. How do you feel about the dark green? Pardon? You don't? I like that little ladder. That's cute. Oh, welcome! Welcome back to my channel! Oh, boo! Is that the sofa that I like? How nice would that be in the snug, though? What is it? Bit of that. Is that just the cover? Or is that, like... You don't just pay £345 for the cover, do you?
No, that's the whole thing. So.
That's got to be the whole thing, right? Oh yeah, frame armrest and that. I was going to say that for a cover is just extortionate. Do you not think that that would look quite cute in the snug?
Yeah.
Not in that colour, I want it in more of like a cream colour. But that sofa looks really comfy as well, actually. Give it a tester. What are we thinking? Is it comfy? Is it? What about depthiness?
It's not very depthy.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, look at all the candles! Mikey, Mikey. He's run away from me. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, isn't it? I like that. Oh, and the little hurricane glasses as well. That's really nice, I like them. Got loads of them. And these big candles as well. So, I've had to interrupt this video pretty much straight away, which is really annoying, so I'm so sorry for this. But basically, literally after taking like 3 steps into IKEA, the lovely security guard was like, you're gonna need to stop using your camera to record. I was like, that's great, because I've literally spent all morning psyching myself up to vlog out in the public, which I never would normally do because I'm still a bit of a chicken when it comes towards that, and I'm kind of just like building up my confidence with vlogging out in public now, seeing as pretty much like my whole YouTube journey has been in lockdown. That was a bit annoying. However, I did manage to get quite a few clips on my phone of different bits that I liked throughout IKEA. We were looking at more sort of like the interior, you know, like the setups that they have and just seeing like what we liked from different ones. So I thought what I could do now is show the clips that I got and do a bit of like a voiceover just to talk you through the clips and the things that we saw, the things that we really liked, just so that it can still sort of like give you a bit of inspo as to what's in IKEA at the moment. And yeah, I am really sorry that I've had to do this, but it is what it is, isn't it? We know that come shop with me's kind of hardly ever actually work out for people that try and do them. So I just thought I would talk you through the clips now. So we started off by looking at some of the sofas, and I really like this sort of like older classic style of sofa, just really plain, simple. In our living room, I want to keep it sort of like really basic, neutral tones, really just sort of like comfy, cozy sort of vibes. So I'm really on the lookout for like a cream, very classic kind of sofa. I'll put a few pictures up on the screen now of different sort of like inspirations that I've seen. But I saw this sofa and thought that it was sort of like perfect for what I was looking for. The actual colour of the cover is a bit off, like I would prefer more of a cream one. But I know that IKEA do this in a cream tone as well, although it's out of stock at the moment, which was really annoying because otherwise I would have been super tempted just to pick this up there and then. This next one is a bit of me as well. I really liked this one. It was a lot more comfier, but also like double the price of the last one. However, what I really like about this one, it does look a bit smarter, and also it has the chaise, is it chaise lounge or chaise lounge? It has that long sofa part on it, so you can get really cozy on it in the evenings. And we had this on our old sofa as well. We used it a lot, and I think it would just come in handy having sort of like that corner bit, or just like a big puff that you can put your feet up on. So I really liked this sofa. I then just saw a couple of random bits of accessories that I really like that I want to pick up as well to go into the living room at a later date. There was no point in me picking up these things now. We need to rewire the house, so I can't think of putting up picture frames just yet when we don't even have power properly in the house. So I need to calm myself down. But just so that I remembered, they have these picture frames in IKEA, and you can make a really nice like gallery picture wall on these, and also have a nice little plant hanging over the top. I just think these look really nice. And I also really loved this basket as well. I did end up picking this up because I just wanted to come away with something, and I think it's going to look really nice just with some blankets in it down the side of the sofa. We then moved on and had a look at different kitchens. Now I cannot decide for the life of me what I want to do in the kitchen at our new house. Once you've seen our empty house tour, which will hopefully be coming over the next couple of months, you will understand. But I don't know whether to go big and brave and just do a dark kitchen, which is what I would really love, or whether the space is too small and I need to do something more like this. I really like the country feel to this. I love like the paneling look on the cupboards. I also absolutely adore these sinks. I do love the ones that are normally a bit deeper, so the actual sink is a lot wider down the front of the cabinets, but I just thought that this one was also really nice as well. For the time being, I think we probably will just end up painting our actual kitchen that we've got, maybe changing like the handles and doing sort of like more cosmetic sort of work, so it's on the cheaper side of things. But I just really loved the country, homely, cozy feel to this kitchen. I thought it was really nice. This was another sink that I absolutely loved. God, I can tell I'm an adult by falling in love with a tap and a sink. I don't know what's going on with me, but I really loved this black tap. I thought it looked really nice. Honestly, I'm not a grey kind of girl anymore, and I can't believe I'm ever saying that, because I used to just want everything grey in my house. I used to love all these home Instagram accounts that you see that literally just have grey everything. But now I just want to look more into how I can sort of develop my design side of things, I guess. I just want to be a bit more like bold and do something that I wouldn't normally do. So I'm not a big fan of these grey cabinets anymore. As much as I think they look super smart, it's just not a bit of me. I want to do something a little bit different. Also, at the moment in our kitchen, we just have a freestanding oven, which we're 100% sure that we want to get rid of. It's just not our style, and I would quite like to have one of these induction hobs just because of how easy they are to clean. And I was quite surprised that it was only £379. For some reason I had in my head that these were going to be ridiculously expensive, so we're thinking of picking this up from IKEA as well. Now this is the kitchen that me and Mark really liked, and I think it's sort of like set in stone for us that we do want to do the darker cabinets with the lighter worktop. I love the colour of these cabinets so much. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I even quite like the light tiles on the wall just to bring a bit of light. Honestly, I probably won't actually tile the whole walls. I'll probably just paint them a very light colour, but I do actually like the tiled look as well. I really like the shelves on the other side as well. I'll show you again some more pictures that I've got for inspiration, but I like the whole open shelf and having different things on there like flour, a couple of hanging plants, like your biscuits, any sort of like grains or bakery bits, maybe a set of scales up there just to dress up the shelves. But I think they look really nice. And again, I don't know what's come over me, but I love this tap, I love this sink, and just think overall this is really how I would like our kitchen. This is just another drawer that Mark and I saw that it just looked great for storage. You can get obviously all your deep pans in there, and what I really liked is the fact that this was underneath the hob. So although we would have an induction one, I like the fact that you could just pull out your drawer there and have your utensil. I really like this. So what I want to do is I want to have 2 open storage units like this, but put 2 massive baskets in there. So you can get them from IKEA, but I want them to perfectly fit the hole in that storage unit so that you can pull them out, and it will just break up the kitchen cabinets a bit so you don't have the same like running all the way down. And I think the look of the baskets on the outside would look really nice, especially if we're having dark units. I think it would just break it up nicely. So moving on to the next kitchen then, this was again another light one that I really liked. I really like the shelves on this, and again these light coloured units look great. How cute is this? If I can work this into the kitchen somehow, I don't think I will be able to because I don't think our kitchen is big enough, but I think this is so adorable. Like I can imagine our puppies standing there eating next to each other and it just being really sweet. So the next thing we saw was this fridge, and oh my goodness, it is ginormous. We definitely don't have room for this in our kitchen. I'm thinking more forever home, but oh my goodness, I think this was like £750, which I think was really good. Definitely keeping this in mind for in a couple of years time when we're looking at our forever home. Next up then, I saw this. Now I really like this. In our home it is a Victorian terrace, and in the middle you have the fireplace, and then on either side you have a gap next to the chimney breast, and I really like these big open cupboards. I think they look great. They'll be amazing for dressing up. Again, I'm not so big on this sort of like silver grey colour, but you could very easily spray paint it. These are just some more shelves that I really liked. I love the brackets on these. I think they look a little bit different. I was saying to Mark, like, I don't know if this sounds bad and I hope that it doesn't, but I want things like from IKEA that don't necessarily look like they're from IKEA, just because sometimes I feel like everybody's house can end up like looking the same because you've all got the same stuff. But I do really like these open brackets and how they've dressed their shelf. And also I absolutely love this mirror. Like, I think this mirror is gorgeous. I think this would look really nice in a bathroom, so I'm thinking about going back and actually getting that for our future bathroom. I love this sofa so much. I think it is so cool. I love this style of sofa, and I could really see something like this going inside of our dining room with the dark walls or the dark features, and a sofa this colour, like this browny tan kind of colour, just to lighten up the room a little bit, would look really nice, especially against our oak beam dining room table that we had that Mark made from the last house, if you remember that. I also really like the different frames that they've done on the walls, especially how they've like layered the ones on the wall and the ones also on like the picture rail as well. I think that looks really cool because I haven't seen it before, so that's something that I would like to explore doing possibly. I saw this dining table as well and thought I'd just show you because I think it is really gorgeous. I love light wood with like the dark legs as well. I think it looks great, and I also like the rustic feel of it with the benches as well as the chairs around it. I just think it looks so nice. We then found this bathroom as well, and I love this bathroom. Like, I absolutely love the idea of having it all super duper open, although I would love like a roll top bath or like a clawfoot. I don't know if they're the same thing, but one of those baths in our like forever home. I absolutely love the idea of having this shower wet room situation in this house. I just thought I'd show you this bathroom as well because I really like these bowl sinks, so I just wanted to remember those. But ideally this is the kind of vibe that I want to go for. I really love this little his and hers sink, and I also love the chest of drawers that it's standing on top of as well. I think it's so big for storage, just perfect to keep all like your skincare, hair care, wash bits all in there, so it's all ready in the bathroom. And for the double sink, I didn't actually think this was bad, although the taps don't come come with it, and I did not know how extortionate taps were. The last thing that we saw then was this wardrobe, and I just really like the shoe part of it. So I've seen so many people with IKEA wardrobes, but I just absolutely loved the shoe part of this because I haven't seen that before, and it was just something that I wanted to remember. So yeah, that is absolutely everything. That is the main bits that we saw that we really liked when walking around IKEA. Again, I'm so sorry that it wasn't more of like a come shop with me, but actually watching this back, I do really quite like the voiceover side of things as well. Oh, darling. If you just heard that, I've got Harley next to me and she's just yawning away. It's so warm for them outside at the minute, so I've just got them in here with the fan on. I am going to go ahead and end the video there. I really hope you enjoyed it. A little sneak peek into the start of all the home videos, which I'm so excited for. We're going to have so many home hauls, hopefully more come shop with me's, and just everything homeware ready for the renovation. I'm just so excited. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you did, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.